Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
this is our reading for May 17th. We read daily on 5 energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 stones of crystals in the garden. We both offer personal readings. We both offer physical goods in the physical world. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become members of our respective channels. And all the information, if you'd like to contact either one of us, is below on our respective pages. Sorry, I have to do one more. It's telling me I have to do one more. I'm following the energies.
Well, see, I get to do it all in one toss, so I cheat.
Okay, so you know how, all right. So, all my cards are blue.
Oh, good.
They're all in the sky. They're all like, they're all blue. It's very kind of, because a lot of times when you throw 5 cards, one blue, one yellow, blah, blah, blah. This is like, I have the sky in every single one of them, which is interesting. Okay. So for body, it's like, well, there's a plan and you're going to execute it.
Right.
For mind, I feel like you're going to go somewhere new. I feel like you're going to go in a different direction. You're going to, I feel like you're going somewhere new. It's like you have a clear new idea and it's your idea, and you're going to, it's almost like you wake up in the morning and initially you had a plan to do A, B, C, and then you wake up in the morning and it's like, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to follow my own lead. Body, mind, spirit. Yeah, because something is done. I feel like there's an old idea that you let go of. And like there's a fresh new idea coming in that you're going to definitely go with. Body, mind, spirit. Yeah, because I get her as well. So when I get the king and the queen, it's like, it's really clear, and I really feel like it's a whole new direction. It's like a whole new direction. It's almost like you did an about face. Like that's the way it feels. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. Because you're following your intuition. Because you're following your intuition. It's like, yeah, I know I said I was going to meet you for lunch, but I have something else really important to do.
Right.
I know that my initial thing was I was going to have a business meeting, but there's something at home I have to take care of, and I'm going to take care of that first because that's the priority. A little bit like that. It's like a whole switch. Right. That's what it feels. Feels like, but I think it's the right move. I think, it's the right move. So really pay attention to both your thoughts and your intuition, because it's going to help you put a period at the end of a sentence. That's what I got.
What? This is the reason that you got that rethinking, because we got restate. And for those of you who are not terribly familiar with the garden, restate is a part of the garden where you have a really good idea, but it's so crowded with other things. You have to spend a little time weeding it out so you can get clarity on what you need to do here. And in this case, grounding's in restate. And when grounding gets into restate, it says, rethink what you're doing. You've got several ways of looking at it. And so don't fall for the fool's gold. And this is actually a piece of pyrite, which is fool's gold. It looks like a piece of gold. And if you actually pick pyrite up, it's heavy like gold. And it looks for all intents and purposes like a nugget of gold, but it's not. You need to make sure, verify what you're really handling here. And the reason you're going through this kind of feeling right now is your spirit's in fire, and your spirit's being pulled by thoughts from the past. and they can be clouding some new enlightening ideas. And boy, you have some new enlightening ideas because your mind is in the present.
Yeah,
And
it's the truth.
bless you, Jeffrey.
Thank
Your
you.
mind is in the present, and new values and new ideas are coming forward. Signs are showing themselves on which way to handle. But the body being in the future means you're not ready physically to move into this. You have to give yourself a little bit of time. And it will physically, it's like your mind's conceptualizing it, but it will physically become part of your world in the very near future, when the body's in the future like that, because the body is also in air, and air means that you need to ground your thoughts. That goes along with this one. Figure out what you need to think, ground to it, let your spirit speak to you, and then your clarity will flow from there. And clarity is in water, which is flowing. And this is where clarity was, I think, yesterday too. Things are going to flow. You've got a couple different paths. So right now is another day to consider, but it's becoming much more active which direction to go in. You need to clarify. Don't jump at the first thing you see.
Yeah, that's why everything was up in the air. I mean, that's
Right.
why I got the sky everywhere.
It's a rethink day.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today.
Blessings to you.